Hello everybody! Welcome to another Legacy video. I am playing another time Legacy because this weekend there's the Four Seasons Legacy and I want to practice with some of the deck that I have never played. Like earlier I did Elves and now Kappa Cannoneer. Woo woo! Okay, so this deck is called 8 cast, although my list is actually only playing 7. It also has Spy Master, Thopterist, and Emry. Your goal is to gain value with your 0 mana cards, Chalice of the Void to lock down the opponent, and win somehow. That's a goal. That's the goal of everyone, winning somehow. Change deck. Kappa Cannoneer, exclamation mark. This card is fantastic. Super overrated, I think. Pretty mediocre, to be honest. You'd be like, oh, can't be killed. Yeah, I know, but can't be countered. And cost 6. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have high hopes, but I'm ready to get my hopes. So when this card got released, everyone was like, oh, so strong. It's going to break the format. What were they doing? And then it just doesn't see that much play anymore. But it's still probably a good deck. I'm a big fan of just trying decks that I don't expect that much of, because maybe they can surprise me. I didn't get your joke, butt shaper. Kirai Light. Imagine a Cannoneer as affinity for artifact instead of improvise. Yeah, I know. Blastoise. It is a turtle with a thing over the back. Okay, let's go. We're on the draw. Sure. I mean, this hand, if Force of Will doesn't exist, it's a good hand. This deck is good, you think? Okay. Let's go. Let's see what they do. Ancient Tomb. Please Chalice on 1. Please Chalice on 1. Yes! 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 Classic Aether Spellbomb. This list tries to minimize so much on 1 drop, but of course you still drew it. Some people play Shadowspear. Okay. Let's go. I'll go Urza Saga. Opponent's most likely going to do what? Blood Moon? Whatever, right? If they go Blood Moon. Allora, I could go Spy Master, Psy on turn 1, and then Mishra's Bauble. Is that better? I think I will do the thing. Do I crack this? Nah. Nah, bye. Some lists used to play Shadowspear and Retrofit Foundry. They're just very bad in the deck with Chalice of the Void. Shutsko Smashing. Okay. Mags of the Moon. Okay. Oh no, Fury. Fury. GG. I have like basic island in my deck. Fury. Draw. Let's play Great Furnace. Let's play Chalice on 1. Let's attack for 1. Okay, they play a basic mountain. And they play Rabble. Legacy feels so draw dependent. That's an interesting sentence to write. Okay, looks like they don't have a red card for Fury. Ooh! Basic Island! Look at that. You can cast Otawara as well. Huh. Oh, Rabble becomes a 3/2, so maybe I need a Thopter to stay back. I think I want to keep up Otawara. Yeah, because they can go Fury, kill Sai, and then I Otawara the Sai back. Wow, drawing Island's very lucky. Oh, my opponent played Chalice on 1 first, JG. They started the game with Chalice on 1. My Aether Spellbomb was locked out. For mana, the Fury is about to arrive. E invece arriva di già. Wow, okay, they don't even wait. They kill my Sai. And I save it with Otawara. Am I... Yes, you can still cast a Spellbomb to get a Thopter, but I never had free mana, spare mana. Maybe if I don't attack, I can double block the Rabble. That was a mistake, probably. I'm trading with the Goblin, taking 4. Draw. E che schifo, porca merda. Just literally the worst possible draw ever. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Urza Saga against Moon is not very good. Doesn't even touch the play. It immediately goes to the graveyard. Just skipping a draw step. It's okay. I exchange having the basic island for skipping to draw steps. Size is important. Okay, they play Seat of Traders. They have 1 card in hand. It's another Rabble. Okay. This becomes a 4. So I can't block it with Sai. I'll just block the Goblins. Do I have to top deck? Something good. Do I even have something good? Yes, I have many good cards. Let's draw them. I only draw. I guess Urza Saga is usually a payoff in this deck. It's just that he's not alive now. Urza's Bauble. Okay. Cast it. Go. Draw. Yeah, that's a Thopter. And now these things have to attack. So my Thopter can eat it. No, Chichi, I don't block and draw. I I eat a double block, eat a rubble. I think I'll sacrifice Chalice and Seat of Synod. Yeah. Because Seat of Synod is a mountain, but it still holds the artifact type. It's a great turn. It's a great furnace. Just treat it as a great furnace. It becomes a 5/2. It's okay. So double block. And that's it. I'm not in the worst of the shapes. I mean, obviously it depends if they draw payoffs or brick. Okay, looks like they bricked. Okay. Kappa! Kappa! Ooh! Am I dead if I cast Kappa? No, I'm not. Because I get a token with Psy. Go! Go! Okay, please opponent brick. In faction. No, I think the list that I played once for CFB didn't have unlicensed hers because it wasn't printed yet. Now the Moon Stompy deck plays 3 unlicensed hers, which has been a great addition to that deck. Very good addition. I think the list nowadays they don't play with Season Pyromancer. I used to have 4 Season Pyromancer. But outside of that, it's very similar to that list, yes. Yeah, Licensed Earth is very popular now. Oh wow, what do you have in the turn? Sokenzan! Okay, still alive. Still alive. Still alive. I also didn't have Sokenzan. But I think it was a mistake. Sokenzan definitely earns a spot in a mono-red Blood Moon deck. Gnori Grande wins. Draw card. Thought Monitor! Woo! Okay, that's good. That's good to read. Always nice to see Gnori Grande wins. Okay. So Kenzan. Alright. I want. I think there's 9 cards here. No, actually, this is good. I'll take a Chalice of the Void for sure. I think I take out some Moxes. And then what do I take out? A couple of Kappas. I think. A couple of Kappas. Oh yeah, Shadowspear. Forgot about that. I think I'll take them all out. I'm gonna take out Saga. Nah. I have 4 forces. Sorry, 8 forces for Blood Moon. Maybe take out Emry. And leaving 1 Kappa. No, Emry too strong. Emry's bad against the Hers, but maybe they take out the Hers. Vamos così. Vamos così! Am I trying Mono Black Legacy later? No, this is the last league I play today. I play 2 leagues per day usually. We played Goblin, Elves, and now this. Alright, good end. We have a Force. Force of Negation. Is Mox Amber better than Emry? Could be. Could be. Yeah, Commander Precon. Oh, Chalice of 0. Okay. Tromba Antica. They pass. Okay. Draw. I'll play the Soaring CT and pass turn. Otawara, Soaring CT. Didn't click? What made you think of didn't click? Oh, Borrower? That's similar card. They're both fairies. 3-1, 3-1. Then with the Bugbear, and then if they go Force of Negation, Blood Moon, or Rubble. Okay. And then we kill it. Immediately. Main phase, look at that. We have the main phase lot. The main phase spot. Pum! Drop. Urza Saga. I was going to play Emry, but I think I'll play Urza Saga instead. And I have to hope they don't have Magus of the Moon. Magus of the Moon is terrible news. Please. Please no Magus of the Moon. Just Blood Moon. Legion Warboss. That's okay. I think I'm gonna bounce it with Brazen Borrower. Bounce, doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, bounce, doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Buongiorno F, thank you for your message, I appreciate it. Draw. Shadowspear. Okay. I can go Ancient Tomb, Shadowspear, make a construct. Pass. Second Ancient Tomb. Rabble. So they have Rebel Master, Legion Warboss in hand. Force of Negation isn't finding any target. But I'm happy with that. Just knowing that I could have had an answer to Blood Moon. I think it's important. Because this deck, I mean... Blood Moon is very good. Seaman Spirit Guide you pitch, and you play a Legion Warboss. Oh, a second Rabble. So your hand is Legion Warboss. It's okay. I can beat on this thing. I have Shadowspear. You love this Rebel art? Do you? I don't. Sorry. Okay. Thanks to Shadowspear, I'm able to make a 2/2 and block. Draw. Okay, I'll make a token. I get a Mox Opal. And I'll keep the spear. Keep the spear back here. And I think I pass. No reason to attack. Actually, if I attack, I might lose the game. Yeah, the goblins have to attack, so we're guaranteed to gain life here. And then we win. GG! GG! GG. Revenge. Otawara on Chalice. Otawara on Chalice. That's a good suggestion. I didn't think about it. I would have done it this turn if I untap draw Urza's Bauble. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Otawara and Chalice play 3-0 drop. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that would actually be the best play. So you said that Mox Amber is expensive in paper. Really? Mox Amber. I guess I never printed it. What? 30 euro? That's a lot. How do I block this turn? I don't know. I think I would have... That's a good question. I don't know. Wait, carbonara is only 15 euro in a Canadian restaurant? It's 15 euro here in Italy. I thought in Canada would have been like 45. Allora, they mulligan to 6. I don't have a turn 1 Chalice. No, it isn't this a mulligan. Oh, ma le terre. Deck. Judgy. Judgy. Somebody took lands out of my deck. I know I only have 16, but still. Canada isn't that expensive? Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Alright. This is the hand that I knew. What if I just bottom 2 of these? Eh? Dai, famo così. Yes. I go turn 1 Saga, turn to 2, but I have a Force of Will backup. Perfect. Oh! Mirror match! Bene. Okay. Urza Sagra, go. Buongiorno, Sir Pronchinson. Next turn I can go Ancient Tomb and start making constructs. Although I don't have Shadowspear in the main deck, which will leave me a little bit worse in the Urza Saga battle, but maybe they don't have Urza Saga. If they did, I would have definitely played on turn 1. Brain Stonks? That's a different deck. Mox Opal. Actually, you know that I owned Mox Opal like this on Magic Online, and I traded for the Scars of Mirrodin one. I don't know. On Magic Online, I like to play the regular cards. I don't know why. Like, having this foil Ancient Tomb Vintage Master makes me like, but I guess I bought it so long ago that, yeah. Yes, Life and Guard at 15, 12, but yeah, 13, 15. Italy is actually expensive, despite the salaries not being expensive. Painter Servant? No, we can't let that resolve. Yeah, first print or bust, I agree. We can't let the Painter Server resolve. No, they force back. Porca boia. Okay, so they have no cards in hand. If only I had the Pithing Needle in my deck. They name Black. Up. I drew a Sai. Dimir Sai. Kenesai. Matu Kenesai. What'd you do? Experience there's a knowing the top? That's like broken. Oh, thank God they didn't name blue with this Painter Servant. But, like, that's such a huge punt. Like, what? Why did they name black? I would have just Stone Rained me if they named red. Oh, sorry, blue. It's okay, I take it. I take it. What do I take here? White black anyway? I don't know. No, it's not a misclick. You don't misclick on Painter Servant. There's like 5 options. It's not like you bounce the construct. Oh, for Pithing Needle? If I had a Pithing, I would have named the Grainstone, don't worry. Okay, what do we get? Which of these black artifacts we get? I could get the Aether Spellbomb. But you know what? I don't think... No, that would have been... I don't know what to get. That's fine, I'll take Aether Spellbomb, but I'm not so sure about it. I pass. Yeah, Magical Line is so weird when there's a Painter Servant around. Can you flip a Force of Will, please? No, why? I will play the Team Trios. Yes, tomorrow. No, the day after tomorrow. I'll play Team Trios. Team Triosk. Draw. Emry. Okay, that's not the worst. I can go Sai, and I can go Emry. Mill? What do you have, Mill? What do I mill? We mill a Chalice of the Void. I would love to, please. Urza's Bauble. Okay. Urza's Bauble. Oh, this is the black from the Arabian Nights with all the bubbles, you see? Thank you, Berserk Blast. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Wait, is Painter Servant expensive? How much? Porca puttana, it's 30 euro as well. You revealed Brainstonks. Okay. I don't even know if I have a Painter Servant. Let me check. Let's take the 2-drop artifacts. Eccoli qui! Ta-ta-da-ta-da! 3 English, 1 heavily played, 2 pretty bad as well looking, but they do give every card the type of black. I can't even remember if I've ever played with the card. Bah. I don't know. Classic Mango, just owning everything. Playing never. Never playing it. Hello. What did you do? I don't know. What did you do? Synthetizer, flipped Brainstonks, pass the turn. Cool. Draw. Chalice of the Void. Ancient Tomb. Okay. Buy high, never play. That too. Che facciamo? I could bounce the Painter Servant and replay the Sai. I think it's a good play. I think it buys me a couple of turns. I do a bounce, and then I replay that from the graveyard. Actually, now they can name the right color. Maybe it was a mistake. Because now they can name red. I just wanted to delay them comboing off, you know what I mean? Maybe it makes no sense. I don't care about bouncing the token. The token is pretty meaningless, I feel. Yeah, I've my collection very well sorted. I'm usually easily able to find any card you think. Think of a card and I'll put it out for you. It has to be a playable card. You can't name a junk card. Si oppone, dai, a 3 danni, prendili, cazzo. Ok. I think the biggest punt has been to bounce that Painter because now they're gonna name red. And then the Power Blast become real. Although, to be honest, the Power Blast are real. Yeah, like, they would have always killed this thing. It's not that. Would have changed. I could either Spellbomb the Sai back, the Emry back. I think it's a good play. Bridge. I bet. We got another Otawara. Nope, we milled them both. Do I lose the game? Man, I hate Azir, but it's just your boring card to play against. Sadly, you have to go. Alright, bye. No, but for real, I can't beat the bridge, right? I bounced both of my Otawaras. Bust. I don't want to play anymore. Concede. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Borrower, Pithing Needle, probably Shadowspear, Dismember. Let's take out Aether Spellbomb, Chalice of the Void. Actually, it's not too bad. Mox Amber, Kappa. With Spellbomb, you can bounce the Painter and attack with Thopterist. That's a line that I didn't think of. That's a line. It's so boring though. I have to play like 20 minutes to just, I don't know, prefer to just concede. Okay. Think I'll keep. It's not a great hand, but it has a dream. Bubble my top. Petal. Okay. Bubble your card as well. Grindstone, okay. Do I like to play with foils, signed cards, or non-foils exclusively? I don't mind. I don't mind. My cube is full foil, but my modern decks are... I guess after I saw that I had a petal on top, I should have started with Saga. Maybe. Do I go Needle? Or do I wait? I think I'll wait. My modern decks are regular. Needle Painter Servant. Yeah, no, I should have gone Saga turn 1 after I bubbled myself. Goblin Welder. Okay, I'm gonna Needle Goblin Welder. Ooh, Thoughtcast. Okay. Let's play Thoughtcast first. Sai. Play Sai. Or not. Could play Pithing Needle. And make a construct. How about white border? Love it, hate it, don't care. If I can, I play with black border. Let's start with the needle and make a token. Need naming condition? Yeah. You need to needle grindstone. Okay, they force to fill pitching ponder. I wanted to needle this. This is very good against me as well. Because they can exchange things of my side as well. I'm a bit past. Because the welder also works on me, huh? Doesn't only work on them. The grindstone. Going to use the Saga. End of turn. Painter Servant. No good. No good, chat. No good. How do I come out of this? I even studied out the Spellbomb. My elf run went 3-2. Pretty good. Pretty good. Either spell bees easier. Bah. I can bounce to buy a couple of times. I think I don't want to suckle my petals. Pogs! Dismember. Okay. I'll make a token. Get I want to get Mox Opal. I think I need a lot of mana. I want to go Sai. And I pass. I want to go Sai with Urza Saga. Maybe. I have to suck the petal to play Dismember. But whatever, right? Yeah. Maybe I just don't do anything. I don't even play Sai. Yeah, no, I just pass. Still in a bad shape, but maybe I can run some Dismembers. I can draw another Dismember, maybe. They pass. Okay. I draw. I have double protection now with Otawara and Dismember. If they tap 3 for the grindstone. I wish to draw another Dismember if possible. I can actually win this game now. With the Sagas, I'm spawning out very large token very soon. I'm glad I didn't suck the petal. I have 2 cards. Of course, they could have Dismember. If they Pyroblast. If they have Pyroblast, they can counter Dismember because it's also blue. They Pyroblast what? The Saga. Okay. That's dead. think now I lose. If they do the combo, now I lose. Yeah. So Dismember resolve, then they switch. Va bene, I lost. I can Otawara back a petal to survive one more turn. Yeah, I just needed my Pithing Needle to resolve. They countered it. GG. It seems like a very bad matchup. Should I play my opponent's deck instead of this? Probably. Seemed better. Hello, subscribe to stay. How is Magic going? It's fine. We are having a 50-50 day today. You miss KCI Modern. But that isn't KCI. Painter is just the 2-card combo, super easy. KCI has a billion things going on. Alright. Hand's very good. Finally a nice hand. I mean, I don't remember previous hands, but I always felt like hands were either missing lands or artifacts or spells. Okay, they have 6 cards in hand, so they kept 7. Whoa, Sai! That's good. Very good. Let's go with Opal. Bauble. Bubble. Draw 2. And that is it. I'm going to crack. I think I'll crack both. I don't need this Mox Opal. Show me your hand, opponent. I want to draw blue cards so I don't have to pitch Sai. Pyretic Ritual? But this is Legacy. My cats. Pyretic Ritual in Legacy? Spirit Guide? Oh, it's Mono Red Storm. It's Mono Red Storm. Do I want to play Bauble as well? Nah, I'll hold it. Yeah, Bridgie Storm. Okay, can pitch the Thoughtcast. Second Scald in turn. I love how I drew 4 cards for my opening hand on the turn 1. Petal, okay. Something is happening. You've never played a stronger deck in your life? I played with Paradoxical Outcome Lures, with Lurker's Companion, pre-nerfed in Vintage. That's, I think, will be forever be the strongest deck I've ever played. Obviously, that can mess up again in the future, but I don't think it gets... I don't think you can ever build a stronger deck than Vintage Paradoxical Outcome. Eh? Kos? Eh? Doesn't even have trample. Bomb, take 6. We're gonna do a lot of fun things now. Why didn't I counter it? I could have put trample on this card, by the way. Ooh, look at Mox Amber. Adding mana like a champ. What's your card in hand, opponent? Acroma, sì, vabbè, ma proprio così. Bam, Acroma. What's on top? Right of Flame. What's on top? Right of Flame. Go. Block. Adios. I'll play Kappa and attack. How many Mox Amber am I playing? Uno. 1, and I take it out every game. Kappa. Grim Monolith. I think I'll force this. Block. No block. Token. Attack. Yoril Grande wins. Okay. They might have they have Right of Flame, but I think that's mostly it. I need Mindbreak Trap. Actually, Brazen Borrower seems very good. Yeah, I'll pick up the Kappas. No lands, no love. But maybe a keep. Die, let's keep. I take a couple out of time. Yeah, I don't like the card. Badlands. Pass? Okay. Nice draw, Mango. Bravo. Let's play Emry. Hey, I think I'm gonna crack this. They have a Simian Spirit Guide. Okay. Drop. Thoughtcast. All the ends. What a bomb. Thoughtcast. What a card. What a card. Rite of Flame. Okay. Ancient Tomb. Chandra! Ma porca merda! Why didn't I counter Rite of Flame? Oh! I was like, that's just 2 mana. To go to 6, they have a lot. They need a lot. Why me? Why me? This is so funny, though. This is so funny, though. E vabbè, buona entrata. They only play counter spell, sure, but they also, I thought they had another ritual, you know what I mean? Like, I thought they had another ritual. Just, from 2 to 6, it's a big gap. They had Ancient Tomb and 2 Simian Spirit Guide. Like, you know? It's only those. I can counter every other card that gives mana. È buono, ho perso. Ah, cazzo. Okay. No, I believe, right? I believe. I believe. If I draw a land, I can bounce like Chandra. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Is it ever correct to board out Thought Monitors or Thoughtcast? I mean, I'm sure sometimes it's correct. That was a good draw. Brazy B. Do the emblem count as artifacts? No, that's a shame. You think we should have kept the bubble? I thought that Emry would have fleshed back an artifact, you know. Tromba Antica. That's good. I can bounce the Chandra. Yep, I'll do that. Before they can give me more emblems. Bullet. Petty theft. Petty theft. Now I have to hope they don't get to 6 mana ever. Which is possible. Oh! No, vabbè. Basta. They had a Thirsting the Spirit Guide. Okay, do I want to Pithing Needle for Chandra? I think so. Let's go. Okay, that was very funny. It was. Okay, yes. Mulligan. Keep! What do I bottom? Well, keep for sure. What do I bottom? Thought Monitor. Easy. Looks like I can cast Divination. Lotus Petal, no, non mi fa niente del primo, no, no, no. Oh, okay, that's fine. Sandra. Hola, Sandra. Hola, Sandra, ¿cómo vas? Pithing Needle? Pithing Needle? Emry just dies to Chandra, though. Imagine drawing Force of Will in your opening end. I mean, I say that, and I just lost with Force of Will the previous game, so... Pithing Needle? I probably lose it with Pithing Needle at this point. I have 3 emblems. This deck doesn't play Zuran Orb. It doesn't. Opponent is taking a time. I guess I'll go to the bathroom. Crying. Oh, Bella Forza Will. Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for an emblem. I appreciate it. A deck. You have to give me a Pithing Needle. Even if you do, it's probably going to be too late. GG. I mean, I guess I could go... Nah, there's no way. Bauble. Draw 2. I got a 6. I got 3. No, it's game over. GG. Who am I teaming with tomorrow? I'm teaming with Javier Dominguez and Makuto86, which happens to be on the leaderboard of Legacy Leagues. Classic losing skins in the summer, because you know, sunburnt and changing skin like a serpent every summer. All right, let's go. Crosson Grip. Ooh. Skip this end. Plains, Mother of Runes. Not very good against this deck. I think I pass and just hope to draw 0-drop next turn. I'll hold all the bubbles because if I draw an Ancient Tomb, I go off with Sai. Okay. Okay. Take. Petal. Alright. Let's go for Kappa. Actually, do I want to go Kappa or Sai? Nah, probably Sai's better. Yeah. I'll go Sai. And then I'll go Kappa next turn. Should I do crack a couple of bubbles? Maybe. Caracas. Yeah. I guess since they have Caracas, they're gonna bounce my side anyway, so I do have the pitch. But I wanted to have the okay, the blue pitch for Force. So I wanted to that's some good draws. Imaging Synthalia. Imagine. Just imagine that. Okay, Sanctum Prelate. It's gonna name 0. That's okay, right? Yeah. Drop. I'll play Kappa and pass. Can't be blocked. And bounce my side now. Flicker Wisp. Ma, guarda. I don't think I care about that. I honestly don't know what I care about, but yeah, it's so funny it triggers from itself. It really is. Goodbye, token. A bientôt. Unfortunately, the white deck can't really deal with Kappa Cannoneer. I'll play Thought Monitor. Trigger. We have the same problem in life? What do you mean, Butt Shaver? What does Affinity suffer in Modern? It just doesn't have a high power level. I think it's time for this Urza's bubble to be cracked. What you got in hand? What you got in hand, opponent? A Plains. A Majestic Plains. Cannot be blocked. I guess I could have sent in the Thopterist as well. Maybe should have done it. Hope they drew a Swords to Plowshares. Or Solid? No, Solitude does nothing. They didn't. We can burst. Yes, we cannot burst their Kappa, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess I block. Zan. Oh, it can't be blocked now. Huh. That's unfortunate. Ha ha ha. First time ever that this card can be blocked, I think. Okay, next time I'll force the Prelate. It's just that I didn't have any zero in hand at the time. Niente, tocca attaccare questi. Sanctum Prelate says I can't even cast the zero. Unlike Chalice of the Void. I'll go Force now. I just want to finish this game now. Okay. Zang. Zazazazang. Zazazazang, zang, zazang. Cast. And Kappa gets unblockable. Alright, mono white. Mono blanco. Mono blanco. Okay, so let's take it out. Mox Amber. Emry. Chalice. Pithing Needle. Spear. Brazen Borrower. Dismember. 7. It would work with Procolorless. Yeah, it would work with the Giver of Runes. But the Mother of Runes isn't good against this deck. Kappa. Oh, this is finally the matchup where this card shines. Shines. Oh, shines. Am I going to Four Seasons? Yes. A lot of that question today I received. Yes. Yeah, Mother of Runes is quite old, although it's good against the interactive deck because it protects yourself. But I guess since they're printed dress down. Since I bring the dress down. I'm gonna keep this end. Giver gives Procolorless, yes. Hello, Qualkek. How's it going? Land Vial. Alright. I want second pass here, because if I draw Ancient Tomb or Petal, I can go off with Psy. Why do I keep Foe? Yeah, 1 for 2 is fine. This deck oftentimes goes way bigger than 1 for 2, so it's okay. Don't think about forces as a 2 for 1. It's not what it is. Think of it as a getting rid of annoying permanents. Dismember. Unfortunately, my opponent has Wasteland, meaning that they'll get rid of my side pretty easily. Sorry, of my Otawara pretty easily. So I think I want to just change my hand here. Bella merda on top of your deck. Do it twice. And go. Draw 2 cards. Maybe they don't. Brazen Borrower. Maybe I should have bounced the vial. Wow. They pass priority? Crazy. I think I'll bounce vial. Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, maybe I should just not crack the bubbles. I don't know. Jite. Not bad. Drop. What if I go side Bauble here? I think I'll do that. And the question now is, do I want to crack the bubble? I don't think so. Oh, you have plow? No, what's that? Okay. Okay. Do I want to crack the bubble? So next turn, they didn't draw land, perfect. Now, I can go Dismember on the Caldra. I think I will crack the bubble, because I need to find zeros. Did I see a lot of Seeds of Innocence? Everywhere. Seeds of Innocence, everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's a Seed of Innocence. No more innocence around. If I cast Kappa, I don't play Dismember. I would just take 5 more damage from the Caldra. Maybe it's a little bit too much. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine to take 5 more damage. You can jump, that's trample. I go to 9. Ratchet Bomb. Thank God I didn't activate it. It would have killed 4 of my permanents. Did I board out Aether Spellbomb? I didn't. That's good. Well, if they cracked the bomb, it would have been pretty bad. I mean, not saying that it isn't right now, but that would have killed my bubble. I guess. Wow, you crack it now? Oh, for Pithing Needle? Sure. So I can now do this. I could sacrifice 2 artifacts to draw a card. Yeah, it's probably better than what else was going on. Goodbye, Thopter. And now I go get the Aether Spellbomb. Pumps the Kappa. Now, what do I want to do? I just bounce in their turn attack. Yeah, it's better if they have like a plow but for this, but it's fine, I think. Go. Pretty bad draw on Thought Monitor. I have an extra draw here, that's true. Ooh, Petal, that's good. Let's see if... Actually, I should have waited in my turn, because now I can go Plains, Flicker... No, yeah, no, never mind. Flicker Wisp doesn't help. Because it gets end of turn Caldra, so it's fine. And now we erase pretty quickly with Kappa Cannoneer. Oh, you do have Plow. Yeah, okay. I get 10, then I take 4. You can even Wasteland me. If you Wasteland me, it's a little bit annoying. B1W2E, you've been seeing a lot of messages, that's fine, but I don't know, I don't think you're very knowledgeable, so just, I don't know, just don't write too much, I think. It's fine to ask questions, but... Okay, now... I can put into play the Jite. I think it's fine. Let's just go Petal. Let's go Tomb. Let's go Shadowspear. I keep Kappa. And attack. Set my Dismember up. I'm gonna gain a lot of life here, unless they kill my Shadowspear, which I guess they can, but they don't. So I gain 9, and now the game should be over. Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. They kill my Shadowspear. That's okay. I can still cast Dismember, only losing 2 life thanks to Lotus Petal. Buongiorno Legacy Council, how's it going? Buongiorno, Rodrigo. Okay, they're attacking me for 1. Fine. Talia. Okay. Caracas. Okay. Drop. Island. Black. Blue. Dismember. Talia. And attack for 8. Alright, this Stoneforge Mystic attack was definitely too greedy. Definitely too greedy. Alright, 2-2. GG's, they say. GG. It was a good game. Let's get another nice 3-2, please. I would love to get my... I would love to get my play points back. Kappa interpret is an emote, yes. Sedge for who? B1 W2E. We won the game. You should celebrate. Streamer victory. Aren't you here to all cheer for the streamer that's delivering content for free on the internet? Okay, let's go. We found an opponent. Last match of this long morning, playing only Legacy. I think... I mean, it's not that I played very fun Legacy decks, maybe. Elves and Mono Blue. But I'm happy to play Modern tomorrow. How's the Mox Amber doing? Sided out every game. Come on, opponents, play against me! So tomorrow I'll play Burnt Tide, Murky in Modern, and then I have to play another deck. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Nazif list? No, Mengu list. I think that Consider is a washed up card. Never been good, honestly. This is my murky list. I'm gonna try Gut Shot tomorrow. 0 drops to boost the Shredder. We go Shredder, and then... Okay, we found an opponent. Let's go. I love you. Nice. Ooh, this end is scary. This end just needs a 1-0 and we cast the Kappa on turn 2. How often did the chat put the emote Kappa today? And how many of those times were unintentional? It's pretty funny. Pretty fun indeed. Okay, they're mulligan into 6. I think I'll go Seat of Synod go. If they want to wasteland me, they're welcome. 4 Shredder to Murktide. Yes. One is a 2-drop, the other isn't a 2-drop. So, okay, finally play against this deck. It's the 10th match of the 2 leagues. Let's go. Let's go. Kappa. I should have played Island. It's okay. Alright, please don't daze me, bro. Don't daze me, bro. Don't daze me, bro. Did it resolve, chat? Did it resolve? Did it resolve? No, they dazed me. Da 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 da. It's okay. That's okay. I'm not paying. Not paying. Not paying. Darcy. Drop. Ooh, Sigh. That's strong. Brainstonks. Scalding Tarn. Okay. Go. Draw. Man, imagine if I held it all and just drew Sigh, so it would have just gone off. That's okay. How would you rate this deck on a difficulty to pilot? As long as you know how to count from 1 to 6, maybe even to 5. You can count up to 5. I think you can play this deck at a very full potential. Not very full, but a very good potential. You only need the ability to count 1 to 5, I think. You don't play Legacy, but you have almost all the cards. That's good. That means you have a lot of expensive cards. Did you get Delirium? You did indeed. You did indeed. I'm not F6ing because I can't sacrifice 2 artifacts to draw a card. Okay. Delver of Secrets. That's a secret. Alright, I have 2 cards. They draw another one in my upkeep though. Draw. Urza's Bauble. Clickete, clackete. I want to play Otawara? Nah. I don't want to. I'll play around Days this time. Usually when you play around Days, they have Force of Will. When you play around Force of Will, they have Days. That's how it goes. Or they have both. But never not one nor another. The Pitched Murky Boy, which was the reason why I kept this Otawara. Darcy is basically Sensei's Divine in top. It's very good, and it makes you wait for your opponent to do all this decision every single time. You're afraid the Legacy is too big brain for you. Yeah, no, for sure. If you play the blue decks, it's too hard to get into, but this deck is easy. This deck is easy. I'm gonna click. You play 2 Cavern of Souls. That's cool. Cavern of Sauce. I think I'll go to 4. Alright, let's draw some Thought Monitor, shall we? It's okay, I still believe. I still believe. Thought Monitor? Tromba Antica. You got Force of Will. Pass. Plenty of Legacy player in your area. Yep. Okay, I like the Thoughtcast. Basta, 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 basta. Sideboard, I love you wins. Let's go. Are there any flex slot in the deck? For sure there are. I think the Kappa Cannoneers, you could play from 0 to 4. Thought Monitor, you can play from 2 to 4. You can cut a Sai if you want. Certainly Mox Amber. And the sideboard, or you could play main deck Shadowspear. I chose not to, because just having Chalice of the Void and 1-drop in the same deck, it's usually just bad deck building. Okay, this hand is very good. If every hand is like this deck is very good. I'll go Sai. I'll fight over it, and then I'll play a couple of bubbles. Yeah, just playing 7 cards on turn 1 is pretty insane. Like, it's turn 1, and I just played all the cards in my hand. No, Legacy Council, we don't say those words. I'm sorry. Okay. And the good thing is that Bolt Sai doesn't die to Bolt. It dies to Pyroblast. Oh, Thopterist. The Emry, it's okay. Now I can draw Island. Mox Opal. Can draw Island or Mox Opal? Or... It's okay. Wasteland, it's fine. Island. Go. A lovely board state. You'd be like, how did those things got there? Okay. Island. Imagine if this were Kappa Cannoneer. With Delver now, exactly, with forces and 3-power things. And the Darcy has to attack if it becomes a 3-3, so... Okay. Both where? On Sai? You wanna play more than 16 lands? Yeah, you could. You could add 2 lands for sure. I mean, in Legacy Modern, people just net deck each other. Not that much deck building going on. But yeah, you could add some lands, I think. It's not going to be a big deal. Alright, I have only 2 cards in end. Ooh, Otawara. Should I go Otawara? Or should I... Sorry, should I go Emry or should I not? I think I will. Oh, I don't have Force of Negation up anymore. But... I have Emry play now. Emry. Side just being 4 toughness is really the reason why this card sees any play. Surviving to Bolt is such a big deal. Power Blast. Oh, of course. Power Blast. Does Legacy Delver run an only heat? It doesn't, no. It runs Power Blast main deck. Bolt and Power Blast. Okay. Emry, what do you want to do now? I guess I can buy back just a Bauble draw card. Yeah, just crack it immediately too. Wasteland. Sure. Classic Bauble, draw Bauble. They have Wasteland, and they don't play it? Oh, they go Iteration first. Okay. Oh, they want to get... Oh, I understand. They don't want to find themselves in a spot where they have to attack. I see. Do you Wasteland my Otawara? You do. Okay. Okay, Delver. I have no cards in hand. Trombantica. Let's take a look at your top. Hopefully it's not a spell. It is Expressive Iteration. Not bad. I want to play the Tomb. Yeah, I will play the Tomb. I could find myself drawing Land Sigh, and then I want to play a Tomb. How do you feel about the modern metagame? Yeah, it's good. I mean, the only problem of modern is that it's very expensive, so it's hard for people to change deck. That's the only problem. Otherwise, it's great. Yes, that's an Expressive Iteration. Not a bad draw. You reveal the Mystery Forest, and you draw a card. I'm assuming they're gonna kill my Emry. That was the best top deck. I think Murktide Regent would have been... No, I guess that into Murktide Regent. Yeah, the third iteration. Although, in Legacy, you really draw a lot of iteration. You have Brainstorm, Ponder, and iteration, so you just chain them. Okay. They play the Misty. I don't think they play another spell post-combat. They still need a creature. Oh, they got a 2-life. Haha, Mystic Sanctuary, that's true. And you put in top Power Blast. Okay. Okay, yeah. So they're gonna Power Blast my Emry now. Yeah, I think Modern is excellent format. It's just it's expensive, so if you feel like you're priced out, you hate the format. But for the privileged like me and you, they have all the decks. It's the best. Okay, so they still have Power Blast in hand or on top of the deck, and they got Delirium. Nice. Ooh, Thought Monitor. I'll go Emry now. A pass. Magic is way too expensive in general. I mean, there's formats that are cheap. You could play Pauper, or you could play Proxy. That's cheap. What do you think of MH2 being so dominant in Modern? I really disliked Modern before MH2, so I'm grateful for MH2. Let's go Thought Monitor. Draw 2. I can go Ota. Don't. Let me see the top card first. Red Elemental Blast. Okay. I think I can go Urza's Bauble. Then I can keep this, because if I draw land, I win the game. Do you think Legacy will slowly die? Nothing will die. No. This Sunday, there's a Legacy tournament with 386 people pre-registered. As long as there's community, there's always gonna be love. Plus they're proxies. Buongiorno Simolone. They have a Red Elemental Blast. I just go for the kill. No need to play around anything. I know their hand. Otawara bounce. Attack with the Thopter. Alright, let's go to game 3. The last game of today. What do you think about tournaments where you can proxy reserve list cards? Oh yeah, totally fine to proxy. I think you should be... formats like Legacy and whatever, probably even Modern, should just allow proxy. But I don't know, I don't run a tournament. I don't run a store that has to sell cards. Maybe I would think different if I owned a store with a large card selection to sell. Okay, pretty weak hand, but let's keep it. Although opponent kept 7 on the play, I think it's pretty impossible to win, but maybe they kept a bad end. Okay. Okay. Those who play Vintage main event. No, I play Modern. I don't play Vintage main event. Draw. I think I want to just let him wasteland my Ancient Tomb. Hold the Mox Opal after I resolve a Psi, although I never resolve a Psi. Yeah, I have the cards, but I'm not gonna bring them at the tournament. I think, I don't know, little insecure about bringing expensive things around. Okay, just brainstorm end of turn. Darcy. Okay. Alright. Let's cast the Psi. And the opponent is going to play Daze, Pyroblast Force. And I don't want to fight. I'll let him... You like Vintage, Sarah? Okay, Pyroblast. So they clearly don't have Daze, or they would have Dazed, right? Does that mean I want to Force? You like to play you play Murktide? Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I'll play Murktide. I don't think I want to fight this list without Consider with Gutshot main for the stream. But yeah, 4-color is good. 4-color is definitely a good deck. Iteration. I think I want to keep Force of Will to protect my threats and not to counter their Treasure Cruise. So I'll let this resolve. If it was Force of Negation, maybe I would have done it because that would have prevented my opponent from deliriuming. Oh yeah, Expressive Iteration is Treasure Cruise. Cost 2 mana instead of 1. Okay. Now, I'll be able to play around days, at least. Hopefully I can draw a cheap artifact. Okay, that's fine. I'll go Sai. I'll go Opal and pass. I'm going to fight with Force. I think I want to pitch Emry. I think I want to pitch Emry. Hey, what if instead I... No, I don't want to pitch Force. I'll pitch Emry. If I had a blue mana, I wouldn't have pitched Emry. I would have casted it. But unfortunately, the Mox Opal isn't alive. Okay, Wasteland. And shut off my blue mana. I don't want to chump block because I need the Opal to give me artifacts. Yeah, I shut off with Otawara. I have a lot of outs to get blue mana, I think. Was that Murktide? Oh no. If that's Murktide, I think I actually have to let it resolve. And just hope my Thought Monitor draws well. I can't force the Murktide, I think. Okay. What's your hand? Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is in your hand? Okay. I'm happy, Asp Ninja Bandit. You seem pretty cool. Twitch Shutter. Welcome, welcome. Okay, they don't flip Delver. That's a land or a creature or a Bauble. They attack. Well, this is literally the Abyss. And this one I can team block it, I think. Like this? Yeah. Of course, I need to keep on top decking. Can't tap my Ancient Tomb anymore. I didn't want to suck the petal to draw a card, but maybe I should have done it. Because now I find myself sacrificing 2 petal to draw a card. E niente, dai, perso. GG. Yeah, I mean, you don't beat Blue-Red Delver unless you try hard. And this list definitely doesn't try hard. Well, that's it. Thank you for